a week ago. Yeah, I know that's not my style, but I still play it though. Tell me something that I want to hear. All that criticism in my head goes out my ears. The right resolve is never given me to grab a hold. Despite it, I think I should let it go. So don't change. He says, they say I'm home. They say follow where we go. These earth kings race for their thrones. Their tall tales boost their egos. Lately, I sit back with the view and say, all this time to ways to express what's going on. Some translate them to my native tongue.
Can you hear us, Lindsay?
I sure can.
Sweet.
Hey.
Oh, where'd you guys go? Hold on.
And there's Annie.
Hi.
You still can't figure out your video?
What?
You still can't figure out your video?
Dude, I just cannot get my phone to connect to it. I think it's something with the app on my phone.
It could be.
I just need, I've had some other problems with my phone, even though it's a new phone. It restored to my old settings, and I pressed a bunch of buttons a couple weeks ago and changed a bunch of things, but I didn't know what I was doing, and I think it's probably something dumb. So
Funny.
I just need to go back to print.
Well, at least we can
Yeah,
hear.
I'm idiot. I can help. I can hear.
Yeah, that's a plus. What's up, ladies? Thanks for hopping on. Oh, there's baby. The baby crying. What's up, Brandon? How are you doing, man? Awesome transformation.
Hey. How's it going?
Good, good. Glad to have you here.
Glad to be here.
Did everyone get their quarter force today or yesterday?
Not yet. Well, Brandon should have it on his on-demand.
It's not on demand.
They have a live. They unlocked it. There should be an online version.
Yeah, that's the one we got now, and then we're gonna get the DVDs too.
I know Amy recommended getting the hard copies, so.
Yep. Yep. Do you like my awesome beach flow I got going on here? Thank you. Thank you. We got Sarah's name. Nice, nice. 5. Huh. Hello, lady. How are you?
Me?
Whoever wants to say hello.
Sarah.
Which is there more than one Sarah?
Yeah, sorry. So.
Dos Sarahs. Oh, there's
That could get confusing.
Yeah, come over and hop on. Show off on your beachy hair.
Oh, yeah, it's like
It looks better than my beachy hair.
it's a mess.
There we go.
Hmm.
So pretty.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Yep. All right, so
You have notes.
there's my little notes.
I can't
Obviously,
even read that.
well, you can figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna mute everyone, and then if you have anything to say or whatever, you can unmute yourself or use the chat. So,
Freezing.
go ahead. Talk about quarter force a little bit. How are you liking it? What you're gonna do with the meal plan?
So we kind of had a advantage because obviously Amy already has it or has had it. So we've been doing it since we got here. So what has it been? 4 days? 4 days? Have we done
Friday,
it now?
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
'cause we did
well,
it.
5, because today's Tuesday.
We did it when we got here on Friday.
Yeah, right after we got the plane.
It's,
Pretty quick, yeah.
but
No excuses. They won't let us. They won't let us skip it.
I really like it. I think it's very similar to Max 30 in a sense that it has, like you do, well, each workout is kind of different too. Like some workouts are more like the punching and kicking and that kind of aspect. And then the one we did last night was like a lot.
You hear that? Airplane
Helicopter.
or helicopter.
Squirrel.
Don't mind that.
So what did we do yesterday? It was
I don't
like
remember what it was called, but it was a lot of like strength building.
Yeah.
Lower
So it
body.
didn't have like any punching. It was like all not punching.
Wow. Just good.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. It
Like-
wasn't just the MMA
like-
style. It was building like your shoulders and your lower body.
There's like a
of
lot of
holds.
push-ups and round work.
Strength building.
Yes.
Is that what you're trying
So
to say?
it's kind of a combination. It's not all punching and kicking. It incorporates like the whole entire body, which I really like, which is similar to Max 30, but then it has punching and kicking, and I really like it.
Yeah.
So
No, it's good. It's definitely a good workout. Obviously, it gets your abs, which is a big
Yeah.
thing. But I think keeping movement and hitting different movements while you're doing it is awesome. And then also having us coaches doing it together is going to be huge for the accountability factor of it because you know, like that's a thing I hear a big time is I think when coaches fall off the wagon a little bit, they're afraid of reaching out and letting other coaches or people know like maybe they missed a workout or two or they fall off the nutrition because they're coaches and we're real too. So like holding each other accountable and checking in with like the leadership chat or in the team page or whatever, like saying, hey, I did my workout today. Who else did the workout? Like maybe 10 or 11 of us will be like, me too. And then someone's like, well, I haven't done it today. And we can all kind of lift each other up and encourage you. Oh God, it's a towel. I thought Kat dyed her hair all like purple and crazy. I was like, oh my
You thought
God.
she dyed her
It's
hair.
a towel. That's so funny.
That's
It looks
hilarious.
great.
It looks great.
Oh man, that's funny. What was I saying?
That's commitment.
Oh yeah, doing the program together is going to be huge.
Yeah.
For the accountability factor.
Especially like, as you guys have hopefully been listening to Amy, she's saying like these launches can be huge for you if you do it right. So if you're promoting it and actually doing the workouts and doing the program and sharing it every single day, what we suggest, like when you do start the program, is do a video after you're done doing the workout and do like a what is it, like a vlog basically?
Yeah.
Video blog.
Like discussing your workout,
that you
how
can
you
post
feel,
on YouTube every single day after your workout, and it just kind of like
or your
shares,
fitness page or
Yeah.
whatever.
shares your journey.
Yeah, but it's
So-
twofold. So it's like letting people see and know that you're doing the workout, and then also you can kind of give your thoughts. Like if you're having a bad day, like we all do, you can be like, hey, I struggled today. I didn't feel good. I took more breaks. I was sore, but I still did it and finished it. Where people need to hear that, because they think we're all robots. Like we don't
Yeah.
sweat, we don't get tired. It's like, no, we're real too. So that's a huge part of it.
Mhm.
But a big thing we hear from people when we were back when we were still at home and like we go out to public and go shopping and go to coffee, is people are like, oh, I see you guys posting all the time, your workouts, your motivation, the people you're helping. It's you have to be consistent and dedicated with that part of it and sharing too, because if you're not showing people what you're doing, then how are they going to want to do it or know what you're doing? If you randomly message them on Instagram or Facebook and like, hey, you should do this quarter force workout, or you should do this workout with me, and you haven't been sharing anything, they're like, what are you talking about? But if you're constantly always showing, they make, oh yeah, I see your posts all the time, like tell me a little bit more info. So like what Beachbody's saying, what Amy is talking about, the team calls and stuff, is going back into focusing on your fitness. This is coming right back to us, like as coaches, like we have to lead with our own story and our own fitness to be able to help those people out. And you're doing it all the time, every day, building that compound effect up. And, maybe in a month or two, you won't see a lot of feedback from people, but the more people you do it, the better it's going to be.
Zoe's laying there and she snored so loud and Murphy was very concerned. He got up and came over and checked him.
One of their dogs, that's funny. He's cutie. Yeah, so I'm excited for this program to do it. I'm excited for all you to do it with us, which is going to be huge. And we can all follow each other's journeys and encourage each other, like we see like Brandon and Lindsay like post and do their workout, make awesome videos, like, way to go, guys. And like, yeah, you too. And then Sarah will see it like, oh crap, I haven't worked out today. And then Caitlin will see it like, oh, I did my workout this morning. And she posts it just to trickle-down effect. So we don't let people slip through the cracks with their own fitness, and we all have something to share, which is the whole point, getting people results and bettering our lives. And especially coming into this time of the year, it's easy to fall off the wagon. It's easy not to work out. It's easy to eat crap. Luckily, that's a good thing here. There's not a lot of crap to really eat. So that's a plus. Not the temptations. Yeah, I had to get some chocolate because I was going to die. But other than that, there's not too much stuff here, like kind of back in the States, like some nasty stuff.
There's stuff.
There's stuff, but not the same. So
Just not in the house.
yeah, not in the house, which is good. But quarter force. Did anyone have any questions about quarter force to the launch?
We're officially starting it
anything?
tomorrow, like officially.
It'll be like day 2 because we already did day 1's workout.
Did we?
Amy. Yeah.
That was day 1?
But now
You
we're going to
sure?
do day 2 tomorrow.
We need to take before pictures.
I know we do. Yeah, before photos. Take you before photos. Sure.
Mosquito bites are getting me. Sorry.
Oh,
Okay, next.
I heard Kevin talk about that.
What?
The first thing right here.
Become a leader, not a follower?
Yeah. Basically, what it is with like your own business and stuff, it's great to be motivated by other coaches' stories and whatnot, like seeing their progress and how far they've advanced their businesses and their life and stuff, and that's great. But you don't want to just be like in awe of what they're doing. You want to believe that you can do it as well. And I think that happens quite a bit in this business where people are like, oh, look at them, like this is awesome. But you don't really believe you can do it. I'm guilty of it too. We both are. You see other top coaches and you're like, oh, that's so awesome. They're so inspirational, but you don't believe you can get there. You're looking at them and going, that's great, but I'm just going to be down here forever. And we need to change that mindset of being like, hey, that's great, good for them, but I want to be there too. And that's what we always talk about, like, and it's the truth. Like, we get excited when we have success and stuff, but I get more excited when you guys have success, like seeing it, because it means it's like it's working. Like the duplication is working. Like, we set out at first and kind of trial and error, failing forward, and like, well, this worked, and then people try it and it worked for them, and then they tell people and it worked for them, and it just keeps going and going and going. And the team is slowly starting to come around to that point where people are adding coaches, and we're getting quality coaches, and people are in Success Club, and we're sharing more, and we're talking to more people, and we're doing our invites and our vital behaviors, and it's coming around. I think people are starting to see themselves as leaders and the potential in this business. It's hard. You still do it all the time. You doubt yourself, like what's going on? Like, I'm having a bad day, whatever. Like, that's totally normal, but you have to keep pushing forward through those bad days, and I think that's when you grow the most. Is the days you don't want to work out, the days you don't want to work. Like, I just need to suck it up and do it, because that's the days when people just go, oh, I'm having a rough day, I quit, I'm done. And it's usually over like really stupid stuff. Like, had a bad day at school, or work didn't go so great, or had a fight with my boyfriend, like whatever it may be. Like, I'm not going to work out anymore. And it's like, we all deal with this stuff all the time, and you can't let it make you give up on what you've built, on the team, on the coaches and stuff. So don't quit, and realize that you're a leader too, because we've all started at the bottom and we've all gotten to different points, but you have to believe that you can get at a different point. So look at yourself as a leader. Be inspired by other coaches' stories, but believe that you can be there as well.
We're right back here.
Yeah. We can talk. Well, we kind of talked about the holidays, but focus on fitness. But
How did you
why it's important to stay on track this time of the year, leading in the holidays.
Well, obviously, because this is like the time of the year that a lot of people just kind of let themselves go and forget about their goals, and a lot of their focus is more on like buying gifts and all this other stuff, and they forget about themselves and their own health. And so our job is to be there to like remind them that you are supposed to still focus on your health, and you can go through the holidays without doing the normal. Like, obviously we're still going to have like pie and stuff, but we probably won't like do the typical, I don't know, meal.
Yeah. Have some fish tacos.
Well, and like the New Year's coming around, and so that's like the time of the year people are always wanting to do their New Year resolutions. And if you are, and we've said this before, so if you are posting now and sharing your journey through the next 2 months, come the new year, they're going to remember you and be like, oh, I want to get healthy. And I remember that person on Facebook who is getting healthy. Maybe I should reach out to them.
That's exactly what I wanted you to say. Good job.
I'm not stupid.
I'm not saying you're stupid. That's what I wanted you to say.
You act like I'm a
I'm not
child.
saying you do. That was good. That's what I was like, yes. Say it. I was happy. Yes. Ugh.
Say it differently next time.
Well, I don't know how to say it differently. Good job. No, but it's true, you know, because it's easy to be like, oh, it's the holidays, I'm going to fall off. Everyone else falls off. First of the year, I'll recommit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're not going to take you seriously. Well, you just slacked off for 2 months. Why would I want your help, Cam? Like, you just ate pie and candy, didn't work out for 2 months. Who cares if it's January? But that's why it sucks sometimes. And a lot of people fall off this time of the year is because it's easy to. But if you're showing up every day for yourself with quarter force, with whatever other programs you do after, if you do another, I think we're going to do another round of quarter force. So
Well, we're going
November,
to be
December.
doing quarter force at least through December, probably January.
Yeah, so at least a couple months of quarter force. So we'll be documenting that journey, showing our transformations. We'll be doing weather workouts on top of that, running, yoga, body weight stuff, whatever. And like you said, people will be seeing it, and why they're like kind of feeling bad about themselves during the holidays or whatever, they'll know like, okay, well, I see these guys doing it. I'm ready to make the change at the turn of the new year. They're going to come to you because they're seeing it all the time. And that's why documenting your journey and sharing what you're doing is so vital, and why it's a vital behavior, you know.
Well, or people could start before the new year.
Yeah, or to start before the new year. They have like a really rough time or whatnot, and something happens, like, I'm ready to make the change now, you know, like people do it all the time, but they have to see you doing it, you know, and building those relationships, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, in person, you know, is a huge thing, is vital to just talking to people. Yeah. That's the biggest thing, you know. I did a call with a girl today who's a personal trainer in California who I kind of talked to a little bit on Instagram, and I messaged her about the coaching opportunity, and she was like, oh, it's funny you reached out to me because I've been trying to expand into online coaching. I just didn't know how. I was like, well, there you go. But if I wouldn't have been talking to her, she never would have told me that. So we had a good 20-minute phone call today and explained all about the business and coaching and kind of what I expect and what it's all about. And it went good, and it was just from starting a conversation. I think it was, shockingly enough, about Nike shoes. Go figure, I know. But that's an easy brand for me to talk about shoes. And I started the conversation, and then found out she was a trainer, did a coach call, boom, there you go. That's another seat planted. So it's awesome.
So yeah.
Building relationships, talking to people. Easy to do.
And committing to a program. That's probably going to be your number one. Number one thing for the next few months is to focus on your own fitness and your own health. You guys have to show up for yourself every single day. That's going to be your number one thing to focus on. And then going on to talking to people and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. But you can't be talking to people and not. It doesn't. You have to start with yourself.
I've done some team calls about this. I think I did a Soul and Fire team call about this, talking about your social media is your business card, and it kind of gets over the fear of inviting. If you're sharing all the freaking time and documenting it, when you do reach out to people, you still have to talk to them, obviously, but they can look at your social media and see what you're all about. So like, hey, what's up? And just kind of build that relationship. And if they go stalk your profile like we all do on Facebook or Instagram, they're going to see fitness, positivity, health, helping people, challenge groups, all kinds of stuff. And that is your business card right there. They can go search through your stuff and already see what you're all about. All you have to do is the talking and ask questions part. So remember that, with the online business, it's a little different than a physical business. What you post on social media every day is what people look at. And Facebook's a little bit different, on your personal page, you don't want to always be filling it with fitness all the time. You want to have a little bit of your personal side too, but Instagram definitely is more geared towards business specific if you want it to be. And my profile's representing fitness, so it's going to be fitness probably all the time. It's been a little bit more beachy islandly lately with the move, but there's still fitness thrown in there because that's what people want to see, and that's what I'm promoting, obviously. So use that to your advantage. When you're posting, it's your business,
Yeah, quarter force. This is make sure you don't not Make sure you don't not.
Don't not do it.
Make sure you do it.
Yeah.
Like, just do it.
Well, and it'll be fun, like I said, to do it together, you know. Like I said, as I think it's going to be fun that we're all doing the same exact program. We all start like on the same day or day after. Like we're all going to be about the same time. So our progress will be really awesome and we can hold each other accountable. And we'll have, I don't know, 15, 20 transformation photos in 30 days, 60 days that we can all share with each other on our social media. Like, I know that person. I talk to them every freaking week. Like, they're my friend.
Yeah.
Like, these are real people that are working out, and I know, and that's huge as well.
Yeah, so for those of you who have like already been talking with people for a while and may have like a list of people you've reached out to and like invites, like go back through, follow up with every single person you've talked to who has been interested in a program or whatever, and invite them to do Core to Force with us. Just go through them all.
Yep.
And invite all of them.
And what I do too is, like, when I invite people to challenge groups or coaching or whatever, I'll touch base with them after that initial time. If they don't respond after that, whether if I can see if they've read it on Instagram or Facebook, or if it's an email that I don't know if they've read or not, then next time I respond back, I don't mention anything about the programs or coaching. I just ask them how they're doing. And 9 times out of 10, they're always like, oh, sorry I didn't get back to you about the program or coaching. I've been really busy. I've seen all your posts, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they say every time. Like, they're seeing it. They just got busy, or they forgot about it, or something came up. But I continue to share in the meantime, so I was always in the back of their mind, which is huge. So when I follow up again and just ask them about their weekend or what they're doing, they've already been seeing everything, and either they want to or they don't, but at least they've been seeing my posts because I'm consistent. Consistency is number one.
Uno.
Uno
Uno más.
It's all Spanish
That's
for you.
more.
Yep.
Never
One more. Spanish.
Just uno.
That's all I got. All right. That's pretty much all I had to kind of cover this time. Kind of wanted to just open it up to you guys, since it's the first of the month. It's November, you know. Might have some new people on here.
Shout out to Caitlin, because she just finished her 21 days of 21-day fix, and her results are awesome, and she's going to be starting Core to Force here soon, and I'm excited. So,
And shout out again to Annie for getting her first coach signed up, who's also an Insanity Live instructor, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So that's huge. I have a feeling we're going to have a bunch of emeralds popping off this month, and possibly some
diamond. Oh, my thing.
diamonds. You can't really see it, but
Yep.
it's a dirt bike sitting on her finger, so she better
Yeah.
freaking like it. It's true. It's a dirt bike right there.
Oh,
Brap, brap.
someone
All
said
right.
it.
You can unmute yourself if you guys have any questions or just want to talk. You know, like, there's some new people on here. Maybe you can ask some questions. Just share. I know Kat and Lindsay always like talking, which is awesome. We love when people talk and just share about their week or what's going on.
People
So
can
feel
only
free.
listen to us for so long.
Yeah, I can only listen to myself for so long.
I just have a comment and a question. First off, hello, Lindsay, Brandon, Cat. I know you guys saw my cat up in here. He's like hanging out in the corner now. So, and hi everyone. It's so exciting that so many people are on here. I feel like this is the biggest call I've been on so far. So awesome. First question. I don't know why, but I thought our group was starting Core to Force at 7, and I feel like I'm on the 7th. I feel like I made that up now that you guys are starting tomorrow. Did I totally make that up?
I think I saw somebody posting about challenge group, like the challenge groups they're running is starting on the 7th.
Okay.
And I saw that too.
Oh, yeah, is Amy doing a challenge group on the 7th or something?
Yeah, I think
I
there's.
feel like the 7th is in my mind. I don't know why.
I saw somebody post something about like the 7th and then the 14th. Like they're starting one on the 7th and one on the 14th. But yeah, I think we can all just, because you can unlock it on BOD right now, and you can have the calendar and all that right now and do it. Then you can obviously order the physical.
Well, when you
DVDs.
order the actual challenge pack, it should show up in on your BOD account within like that day or next day.
So you
if they could technically start it, then they just wouldn't have their Shakeology.
Yeah, but I think she's talking about herself.
Oh.
Yeah, you're talking about for you, right? Yeah.
Well, I was talking about for me, and then also for like if I invite people to do it with us, and then I'm like, yeah, I don't know. You answered my question. Anywho, the other thing I just wanted to say really quick was it's funny because you guys mentioned like you guys don't know if you'll do like the full-on Christmas meal or like a Thanksgiving meal or whatever. I think it's so funny because, not saying that you guys shouldn't do that or eat whatever you want, but I always
laugh when people are like, oh, I have to give up my favorite foods. Like I can't eat what I want on Christmas or Thanksgiving, when I'm like, you can eat whatever you want for one day.
Yeah.
It's like when you turn it into a 3-month like entire quarter, like, oh, Halloween happened, so I'm gonna start with my kids' candy, and then I'm gonna like eat everything every day. And since Thanksgiving's coming up, I'll just have 4 pieces of pie tonight because Thanksgiving's in 3 weeks. I'm like, that's the problem. So especially with people, I think a lot of people that do programs with us, I mean, we all have like different clients, but a lot of them can be like somewhat beginner, or they're starting out and they have like a lot of weight to lose, or they have like big goals, which is totally fine. And it's awesome. But those are people that definitely you want to like, it's when you get in the mentality, I think that it's like a make it or break it, and they mess up one time and like they're so militant about it that they will never stick to it. So it's like knowing that coming up, even going into this season, like they can hit all their goals. Just make sure that when you have like, I don't think you need to have scheduled like cheat days every week for sure, but if you have like Thanksgiving coming up with your family, don't be over there eating like kale while your family's having like pie and turkey. Like it's just not real life. So
Yeah.
I feel like with like Christmas and stuff, like with all the goodies and things, people tend to make it like a whole month extravaganza when the one day or whatever isn't like going to kill you.
Yeah, I was having like a donut a week for like a good couple months, and I feel great. So, yeah, yeah. See, Sarah likes donuts too.
Yes.
Right. No, I agree with that. And I think it is more so with beginner clients. As they do pretty good for a while, let's say like a month or so, or a couple weeks, and then they have like a weekend where they go camping or whatnot. I've seen it over and over again. And they like eat hot dogs and s'mores all weekend, and then Monday comes around, they're like, well, I just had a horrible weekend. I'm going to quit working out now and go back to what I did. I'm like, no, like those 2 days don't matter when you've been doing it for 3 months. Like, who cares? Like, get back on the wagon. But, yeah, sharing about that, and then also encouraging people if they have a bad day or whatever, like it's not the end of the world. Like it's 1 day or 2 days out of the course of your life. Like, who freaking cares? Yeah. Like, exactly. Can't make that big of a deal. Great point. Great point, Kat. I don't know why I did that, but no, this is an awesome call. I think this is the most people we've had on in a long time.
They probably thought you meant something happened. She's in the living room. She's working.
Yeah. Work life.
Yeah.
Anyone else have anything to say or comment on what's going on with life? As long as it has to be business.
When is daylight savings?
I have no idea.
Because we don't have daylight savings here, so we're going to be ahead of
the West Coast by 4 hours.
We don't change clock. I think it's like next week or something.
I think it's this month.
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
Saturday. It's like Saturday at 2 a.m. So technically, I guess it's Sunday.
Damn. We're gonna have to be staying up late for team calls.
Yeah, team calls will be at like 10.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm an old man. I go to bed early.
Yeah. Anyone have any other questions or anything they'd like to share? Anything?
Bueller.
I've been reading the book, You Are a Badass. I've had it for like a month now. I just haven't gotten around to reading it. But I'm only on like chapter 3, so it's not like I read this whole book yet. But one of my favorite takeaways so far was you can't fool the universe, meaning the universe like feels your vibrations. And so if you are feeling negative and trying to hide it, there it is. If you're feeling negative about your business or about your fitness and you're trying to hide it, you're not fooling the universe. The universe still feels you putting out those negative vibes. So even if you are feeling negative about it, you still have to have a positive attitude, and those positive attitude vibrations go out. And it is kind of amazing what comes back in when you live a positive life daily, even if you're not always expressing it, because I know one thing you guys are always telling us is that you can pretend like you're 100% all the time on your Instagram, but like people can tell, people can see through bullshit. So, I mean, you got to really actually live that life and live that positivity, because you can't fool the universe and you can't fool people. So consistency, persistence. Be happy.
Badassness.
Be a badass.
Exactly.
That's a good book.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't read it, you need to because it's a good one.
Well, and it's so true. Like you can't fool the universe, which is true. But like one of my goals is what I post on social media is what I want people to get out of when they meet me in real life. You know, like I don't want to be posting this stuff and then people meet me and go, "Oh, he's a dick," or like he's not simple, or like whatever. Like I want people to be like, "Yeah, you're the guy I follow on Instagram. You're psycho. You work out all the time, and that's you." Like, yes. Instead of somebody meeting me like, "Man, Cam's kind of an ass." Like, that's not what I was expecting. Like, I mean, people have bad days, don't get me wrong. You know, you can catch them at the wrong time, but I don't ever want to be that way. So that's why it is important, you know, if you are struggling or something too, to share that too, because it makes you real and relatable. But yeah, you can't fool anybody. They can see right through you. So it's a good point. And that is a good book. And we're all going to be badasses when we get done with quarter force.
I look like such an idiot doing it because I'm like not a fighter, you know?
Courtney, I'm embarrassed to work out in front of my own husband because I'm like, he's over here, like, he's got the form down, and I'm like,
Yeah, I'm like, you look like a little stick doing it.
It's extra entertainment.
But it's fun. I mean, I like sweating. I'm well, it probably has some
Well,
like the
it's humid
humidity,
as shit.
but like dripping. And
It is a
sweat.
good word. I definitely feel it. Like
endurance wise.
it's always like the next day. Like after I feel pretty good, and then as soon as we start the workout the next day, like
You're
2 minutes
oh,
in,
yeah. That
I'm like,
hurts.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one for sure.
Yeah.
I think this is probably going to be one of their better.
Well, and I think,
programs.
I mean, Brandon can probably relate to this too, since he's the only other guy on this call or whatever. I think this is a really relatable one for dudes because guys don't always like work out at home, especially with other like women instructors, or that they think it's like all girly at home workouts. But this is like real stuff you could do in like a boxing gym or a MMA gym, you know. So you like, I don't feel like a loser at all. Like this is awesome. So I like it, and people love the couple stuff. So if you have a significant other, utilize it, and or brothers and sisters, moms and dads, like people like when you're doing it together. You know, like whenever I do workouts with my mom, people freaking love that.
Don't forget about the Core to Force
contest,
like online sweepstakes.
So basically,
is it on Instagram?
It's Instagram and Twitter, and you record a video.
It has to be normal speed.
Normal speed, don't speed it up or anything. And you hashtag Core to Force and hashtag contest.
Not sweepstakes.
I think it's contest. Contest and Core to Force.
You can hashtag sweepstakes.
Just as safety. Yeah, but they're giving away
it's $1,000
a day.
Is it a day?
Yeah.
But like when 22 Minute Hardcore was released, we won one of those.
Yeah, we won one of the $1,000 ones.
Just for posting a video.
We did a workout up on the mountain in Bend, Oregon, and we won $1,000. So who knows? You know?
Plus, is it a one-time giveaway, or is that like?
No, it's daily.
Oh, daily. I'm sorry, I was letting the dog out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's daily.
Okay.
I'll check on that.
You can FAQ or Google it too.
Yeah.
To double check, but
But yeah,
definitely post do that.
Getting money to work out is not so bad, right? It's pretty cool.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Plus, then you'll be getting results, which you could in turn into the. Oh wait, you can also. So I think with that also, I think Amy was saying that you could potentially be put on the. What's it called?
Yes, Emily said 30 total winners a day.
Yes. What was it? Infomercial? Because if you post your videos, you could be picked getting the infomercial.
Oh, in the infomercial, yeah. Pick your videos.
Yeah.
To be in the infomercial, which is cool too.
So post videos of you doing it, no matter how stupid you think you look. Just do it.
Yeah, because we all think we look fantastic until you watch yourself, and then you're like, oh god. That's why I never watch myself. Record it, upload it. Record it, upload it. Record it, upload it. That's what I'm saying. Do not look at it because you will never upload it.
I've uploaded stuff. I was like, I look good.
Because I told you to freaking. Oh,
anyways,
this is side note. I had a coach reach out to me because she said she struggles with like talking on camera and posting videos, and she's like, I know Courtney struggled with that. How did she come around to do it? How did you get her to do it? I said, I just freaking made her do it. Get on camera and talk and record videos. I know you did too, but I forced you to freaking do
You
it.
forced me to do nothing.
I
It was
forced
all
her.
on me.
I forced her. I was like, go do it now. She's like, I don't let me in. It's like, go do it. She's like,
You did
okay,
it.
I guess. Remember your first video? Hi, everyone.
It was worse than that, actually.
I'm Courtney, and I'm a beach bike coach, and this is my story.
Here's something. Okay, we're getting off tangent. Stop.
Okay, let's just give it a little
Gosh,
highlight.
wasting time.
You're so good now. That's pretty much it. If you don't have anything to add,
Quarter force.
do it.
Do it. Commit to a program. Quarter force. Share.
Share. Talk to people.
Boom.
Hashtag it on
And
Instagram
go
and Twitter.
back through your follow-ups and
Yeah.
invite everyone.
Invite people,
Just
but
invite.
just touch base with them too. Like I've done a lot of that preparing for this launch, just checking. Like if I had talked to Lindsay like 2 months ago even, and we've been talking off and on. I'm like, hey, how's it going? How you doing? How's life? Chatting a little bit, like jab, and then when I right hook with the challenge group starting, I'm starting this program, like maybe she'll be seeing it, and I can re-invite her like in a week and like, hey, we've been kind of touching base again, have this new program starting out, maybe you'd be interested in committing to it because we've been talking off and on the last couple of months about programs, and then boom, there you go.
Just don't be afraid to invite. The worst thing they're going to do is say no or ignore you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're going to say yes. So,
Yeah. Exactly. So.
gotta ask. Get over that fear.
Yep. But yeah, appreciate you guys getting on. It's our first call here in Puerto Rico officially, which is exciting and cool. But yeah, we're excited for the rest of the year. We're excited for quarter force and see everyone doing it.
Don't forget, you can be a part of like the Set Your Soul on Fire quarter force
Challenge group.
which I recommend because there's like over 200 people in there. So if you have challengers who are doing quarter force, you can add them in there. And then if you want, you can also like have your own little challenge group going if you want, or whatever you feel like doing, whatever. But that is an option for you to add people into.
Yeah. Before I stopped recording in the call, since I think we've gotten away from it the last couple of weeks, but it always seemed to be pretty good, is having someone go on the team page after the call and posting their takeaways, and then everyone posting their takeaways. And so I'll start with someone that actually will do it. Lindsay, thank you. So you can post on the team page and just post your takeaways from the call, and then we'll all comment below what our takeaways are, because I think that's a huge thing. Because sometimes questions come out of that, or stuff that people forgot to ask or whatever. We can kind of just create a little chat question feed of takeaways after the call. But other than that,
yeah, we have a whole month ahead of us now.
Whole
Today's
month.
the first.
Yeah,
so.
full fresh month, brand new program
Yeah.
launch, which is exciting. We're all going to be doing this together, so it's cool. But again, thank you guys for hopping on, and you guys have a good rest of the night since it's almost my bedtime. But we still got work to do too.
Yeah,
So.
I'll be up later.
Yeah. But yeah, hope you guys have a great night, and we'll be chatting to you later.
Did
Got somebody have something to say?
Anyone?
Good to see you guys.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.